How are you all? If I'm right, how many classes have we done? 13th, right? Okay, so we have, last two classes of summer. Okay, that's okay. Still, we are okay. Good. Let me quickly check. Uh-huh. Mahir is coming in. Harshika, were you present last class, ma? How was the break, guys? How was the break, first of all? And Srinita, have you completed the last part B? Not in this.
For geometry?
Yes.
That's in August.
August. You're preparing?
Yeah,
Well,
I hope so.
did you have any questions?
No.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
See, basically, the content or the information that we have already discussed is more than enough for you. The only
Okay.
thing is you'll have to be thorough with the theorems, where to apply, what to do, and stuff.
Yeah.
Probability, is it hard? A
It's
little.
not that hard, but like I'm getting it slowly.
Good. Prepare well. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, Harshika, how are you, ma?
I'm good, Miss Priya.
Good to see you back at Vic and Aryan. Sri Charan, good to see you after a long time. Where did you go?
Uh, I was in India.
What is it?
I was in India.
Oh, you were in India and you're back. Advik, nice to see you back. Chetan, good to see you. Mahir, Adit, very nice to see you guys. Sahana, it's fine. You want help from your mom?
No, like usually I use my other laptop, but I don't have access to that right now, so I have to use this one, and this one has a problem with the
Oh,
keyboard.
okay. Mahir, has your school started or yet to start? Mahir?
My school's gonna start in September.
Okay, I really want Mahir to have your video on. Okay, let's move on. Okay, where are we? I just want to be sure. Wait a minute, guys. Harshika, were you present last class, ma?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, where is Arush? Arush is gone. Oh, might be they are in India. Oh my God. See, missing classes, it's hard to follow after that. Okay, anyway, I'll just ping once. I don't see him last class and this class. Okay, Chetan is in here. Okay. Sahana is in here. Srinita, Harshika, Arush, Chetan, Sahana. See, something feels so wrong. Hold on. Harshika. Oh, Advik. Okay, Advik, you're present. Okay, completely missed your name. Advik, were you present last class?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, I remember seeing you. Okay, Chetan is present, Sahana was present. Srinita is in here last class, this class. Anya is not in here. I know why is she not in here. And then Aryan is here. Mahir is in here. Advik is in here. Adit is in here. Navneet, you're here? Navneet, are you here? Let's see. Navneet? Oh, Navneet and Arush, they forgot, huh? Okay, let's see. Let me remind them because it's after the break, right? So I feel like it's okay to remind. Aryan is here?
Yeah, I'm
Aryan?
here.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? But I don't know why Arush is not in here. Give me a few minutes, guys. I really want to know who's logging in, first of all. Okay, it's okay to start late. Hi, Na Anita. I really want you on the video. I really want you on the video.
One second, I might have been late. I just came home. I'm
Oh,
now.
Who are you then? I need to know.
I'm Navneet.
Oh, Navneet, at least your name should be there. That's fine. Yeah, as long as you say that, that's fine. Okay, let's move on. Because so I don't know who is there, right? So that's why. Okay, let's move on. Any questions on the homework, guys? Any questions on the homework you all have? Guys, any questions on the homework? Function inverses and composition. Did you have any questions?
Yeah, Auntie. I actually had a question.
Let's go over it. Advik, very glad to see your homework. But you know what is the problem with your homework?
Yeah.
Please do not send links as a part of submission. It never helps. Okay, I cannot log into your account, right, ma?
Oh,
I'll show you. I'll show you what happens. This is what happens when I click on your submission. See here. I wanted to show you. You see?
okay. Next time, when I
Yeah.
do homework,
You know, yeah, what you have to do is you have to download the PDF from, oh wow, Harshika, really love the way you've submitted, ma. Did you understand every bit of it, Harshika?
Yeah, I did. I had a little trouble on the function composition, so
The-
for a few problems I had to look at the answers and figure it out, but I understood it after that.
Absolutely fine. You see? Okay. You know, at some point, I really want you guys to be on your own as well. After going to college, nobody is going to be helping you out, right? So slowly get to that mode, absolutely fine. But if in case you're not able to figure out, come and ask. Make sense? Does it sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Advik, I really want to see the PDF, not like this, okay? But I'm missing from the others. I don't know what's going on. One, okay. Sahana, I didn't see your homework, right, ma?
No, I submitted it.
Oh, in your login, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Navni, did you have any questions on the homework?
no.
Okay, Srinita, I didn't see your homework, right?
Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, I've tried a few problems and I like figured it out by myself, but then the other ones were like confusing for me.
Oh, because you were not there in the class?
Yeah,
Did you see the recording?
I don't think the recording uploaded is what my
Oh, yeah,
dad told me.
yeah. I get it. I hear you. Okay, today's recording. Okay, anyway, if somebody wants. Okay, I can help you. Let's see. Okay, guys. Should I bring the homework? Looks like Aryan had a lot of questions, right? Let's do that.
No,
Let's
Auntie. I
see.
just had one question.
Okay, sure. Whatever be the questions, we'll discuss that and then only I'm going to move on. Okay. I want to start with absolute value functions today somehow. Let's see. We have only last 2 classes of summer. So I really want to move on a little bit. Punching into quadratics and absolute value functions. Let's see. Go ahead. What is your question?
Yeah, Auntie. So, on the first, like, the 15 questions, like, the first section, I was just, like, a little confused on what part I needed to answer. And, because other than that, like, I looked at some of the answers to, like, try to help it understand. But it was kind of, like, jumbled in what parts I needed to solve, like,
Okay,
what
just tell me
specific,
one example. I'll solve and show you. You'll know.
like, number 4.
Number 4.
Wait,
What is
Auntie, your screen is black. It's like flashing.
Yeah, it's flashing.
for the other? Srinita, are you able to see my screen?
It's just becoming, it's like black now.
Black. Okay, what? Okay. Okay, wait. Let me stop the screen share. I'll log out of the meeting and come back, okay? So you should be able to see it better now. Let's see. I'll share my screen. We'll see one by one. Okay. Let's see this one. Number 4. Okay, I'm going to read out the problem to you guys. F of x is given as 5x minus 3. G of x is given as 2x plus 1. They're asking f of g of x, right? So what you need to do for finding f of g of x. So g of x is the inner function, meaning I'm going to give g of x as the input to f of x. Now, G of x is here, right? This is what we discussed, right, Aryan? G of x, I'm going to give it as the input to f of x. So I'm going to find out f of 2x plus 1. Wherever I see x in f of x, I'm going to substitute with 2x plus 1. So 5 times 2x plus 1 minus 3. Srinita, you're able to see now better the screen?
Not really. Oh, wait.
Advik, are you
Wait.
able to see the screen?
Yeah.
Advik, D, are you able to see the screen?
Yeah.
Srinita, why you're not able to see, ma? Srinita, why are you not able to see? Okay, I'm going to move on.
I can
Ashwin,
see it now.
you can see it now? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to go ahead with the fourth problem that he has asked. I can solve it separately as well. So we are going to find f of g of x and the domain. Okay, I don't mind doing it here as well so that all of you clearly see if this is helpful. Are you able to see my screen? Okay, good. Now you can follow Srinita. So because they have given f of g of x, that means what are they asking? This is written as f of g of x. We know f of x. They have given f of x to be 5x minus 3. Now, instead of x, they are substituting g of x. You see, in wherever I see the x, right, I'm going to substitute g of x. So, I'm going to find out f of 2x plus 1. 5 times instead of x, I have to substitute 2x plus 1 minus 3. Adit, did you do the homework?
I got through some of it, but I didn't finish it, so I didn't turn it in.
Okay, can you help me with what you did not understand? So the composition f of, this is called composition, meaning feeding the output of one function as the input of the second function. So now f of g of x is 10x plus 2. It's a linear function, right? 10x plus 2 is a line with 2 as the y-intercept and 10 as the slope, right? So basically it is a linear function. So what is its domain? Domain is minus infinity to infinity. Any questions, guys, on that? Okay, oh,
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get that.
did you go over the recording and do your homework? See, I need to see what homework you submitted first of all. If that's not coming through, you cannot understand, and pulling down the class is something I'm against. If there are people who didn't understand, yes, but in that case, you should have submitted your homework. How many did you try?
Like a couple, but I couldn't fully understand it. I'll go over the recording after class.
Okay, I think that's required. Sometimes the recordings are not there. Last class didn't get through, but see, I want questions from you. Where is the recording? Where am I not seeing? So did you go through the welcome email? Go through the recording of the last class if you didn't understand. Did you do the homework? Okay, let's wait a minute. Okay, let me see. Okay, now let's go ahead. Aryan, let me know what is the next question, Aryan. I'm absolutely fine to help, but if you do your work at home, I am more than happy to help each of you. But at the same time, if you don't do the work and then come back and ask the same questions again and again, I'm not the person.
Actually, Auntie, I just needed a little bit of help with like the format of each and every question, but I think I understood now.
I'll go over one or two more. Which one do you want me to do?
Can you go over number 3?
Number 3. Let's do that. Okay, so here they're just asking you to add the functions together. So f of x, okay, let me do it here itself. I'm okay, but if you guys, meaning I don't want to mess up here. F of x, g of x, they're just asking you to add the two functions. So f of x plus g of x, right? There are two functions you're going to add. So x minus 1, root of x minus 1 plus root x. You cannot add them together, right? That's it. There's no simplification further as well. So when you look at the answer, see, do you see the answer? Addition. Subtraction means you're going to subtract those two functions. When you want to multiply the two functions, that's a little different. What is that? Let's go back. They're asking you to multiply and divide as well when you think about it. See, this is multiplication of two functions, division. So multiplication means how do you multiply these two? Square root of x, square root x minus 1, right? How do you multiply them? Okay, so inside the square root, x times x minus 1, right? So x square minus x inside the square root. That's what is the least simplification that I can do. See, that's what they have written here. Make sense? When it comes to division, right? The worst part is you cannot have a square root sign in your denominator. So what happens? F of g by f of x by g of x. Square root of x minus 1 divided by square root of x. Do you see there is a radical in the denominator? Adit, are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay, so square root of x minus 1 divided by square root of x. You cannot have a radical in the denominator. So square root of x, you need to multiply top and bottom for the fraction. Square root of x times square root of x in the denominator is x. In the numerator, you can do x minus 1 and x. That gets to x square minus x in the square root divided by x. So that is f of x divided by g of x. Any questions, Advik T?
I'm getting it.
Okay,
Like,
Advik D, were you able to do all pieces of the homework? I don't remember what.
Yeah, I turned it in.
Okay. So now let me do the sixth one. Sixth one is a little bit tricky. What is the sixth one? I'll go ahead and try once more so you can all understand. How about this? F of x, g of x is here. What are they wanting to do? F is coming first. So g of x is the inner function. They're asking f of g of x. So usually we have always dealt with f of x, right? So wherever you see the x, right, you're going to substitute g of x. First, let me write down f of x equal to 1 by x. Now, wherever you find out x, you're going to substitute g of x. That's all they're asking. So, I'll substitute, instead of x, I'll substitute 2x plus 7. So, this is my function, right? This is my answer. But when it comes to the domain, you know that in a fraction, the denominator in mathematics can never be 0. So, 2x plus 7 can never be 0. So, x can never be equal to minus 7 by 2. Now, when it comes to the domain, minus infinity to minus 7 by 2, this parenthesis, and then union, it's not equal to minus 7 by 2, right? So, minus 7 by 2 to infinity. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, what are the other questions I can solve, guys? Please let me know. What are the other questions I can solve for you? Please let me know, guys.
I don't understand what you did for 6.
Which one, ma?
I don't understand what you just did.
Sorry, Sricharan, I didn't get the question number. What's
I don't
it?
I don't understand what you just did for 6.
For 6.
I didn't understand what you did.
Yeah. See, f of g of x, right? F
No,
of
for the domain. How do you?
domain. See, I got the function as 1 by 2x plus 7, correct? That is the function.
Yeah.
If you see a function, see, if you have a square root, right? Whatever is inside cannot be negative. We don't have negative square roots, right? So that is a restriction. See what restrictions you can make. When you look at this fraction, the denominator can never be 0, correct? So that is
Yeah.
one more restriction you can pose. So 2x plus 7 cannot be equal to 0. I'm just solving the inequality. X cannot be equal to minus 7 by 2. So other than that, minus infinity to infinity, all the x values are valid, excluding that minus 7 by 2. You got it?
Yeah, okay.
That is why I put the domain as minus infinity to minus 7 by 2, union minus 7 by 2 to infinity.
Okay.
Any questions? Okay. What other questions? Can I solve anything more for you? Srinita, are you able to follow composition?
Yeah, I'm slowly getting it.
Good to know. I'll do this one for you again.
I have one question though. What is
Please.
union?
Oh, union means, see, basically minus infinity to minus 7 by 2. But 7 by 2 is not included, right? But again, minus 7 by 2 to infinity is also a part of the domain, right? I have to say both are domains. So
Oh,
you
okay.
say this and this is a part of the domain. So, or I can say you indicates or. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, how about this? I'll solve one more. See, this time f is the outer function. They're asking f of g of minus 2. Wow. First of all, I have to find g of minus 2. G of x is given as 5x minus 1. When g of x is given as 5x minus 1, what is g of minus 2? Instead of x, you are substituting minus 2. So that becomes minus 10 minus 1. So g of minus 2 is a minus 11. Now, that minus 11 is being given as the input to the f function. If I put in minus 11 instead of the x in f of x is 3x minus 6, right? So, putting x equal to minus 11 puts you minus 33 minus 6, which is minus 39. So, f of g of minus 2 should be minus 39. I want to check the answer, 12th. Yep, it's minus 39. Does that make sense? Any questions, guys? Advik, are you, Adit, are you able to follow?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Did you attend the last class?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Sricharan, did you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. I can do one more if you want to. Why don't you try this one, all of you? I really want to know how many of you really know and how many of you don't know as well. Let me give you some questions. Give me a minute, guys. I don't want to give the homework, okay? Let's see. Because this puts me in some sort of uneasiness. Because composition is so important for algebra too. Let's see. I didn't mean to get you, oh, hey, how did you know? Why did you not know? But unless you know this, there is no point proceeding as well, right? So let's see. How about this? How about this? You're going to do this one for me, okay? There are two functions. I'm going to share my screen. You're going to try this out and let me know what you understood. And if you don't understand, I'll help you guys. Let's see. Really slows me down if you don't do the work at home. If you just like that come ask questions, 100% it slows the class down and I'll slowly cut it off. If you do keep doing that, no, I don't want to continue as well. Okay, you have to finish the homework and come. G of f of minus 2. What is the answer for this one? G of f of minus 2 means, see, this is just a fancy way of writing composition. They're asking G of f of minus 2. That's all. So go from the innermost. What is f of minus 2? And then find out G of f of minus 2. I don't know what is the answer for this one. Funny. I don't know. Interesting, guys. I don't know the answer for this one. How did you guys get it? Yes, Aryan. They're asking G of f of minus 2. You can't find it. Why don't I change this signs? Okay, you do this. Tell me what did you get? Another thing what you can do is you can do g of f of minus or g of f of 7. Both you can find out and tell me. Which one did you find out? G of f of 7. This is question number 1, question number 2. This I can erase it out. So by this, they are meaning they're asking you to find out g of f of minus 2. This one they're asking you to find out g of f of 7. Rishika, please tell me the question number you're solving, ma. I didn't get it. Harshika, if the answer is for the first one, I honestly didn't get. How did you get that? Sricharan, second answer is correct. Second answer is correct. Advik D. Can you explain how you did for number 1? Honestly, I did not get the answer for some reason. Go ahead.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
So f of -2 was
Yeah.
0.
Wait, let me mark. F of -2. Yeah, I got that. Let's see. Yes, f of -2 is a 0. So this one is a 0. So they're
Yeah.
asking g of 0, right? Where is g of 0?
In the second graph, I just put in between -1 and 1. Then in
Okay.
between 3 and 2 was 2.5.
1, 2, 3, 4. So how did you do that? Let me see. 3, 2, 2.5. Huh? Then what happened to this? We don't know, right? How did you do that? Minus, it goes down by 1 now. Does it go down by 1, 2, 1? No. There's no pattern, right? There's no pattern, right, Advik?
Yeah.
So you can't arrive at this g of 0. So this is not given. You see what I mean? That's why I asked you to find out g of f of 7. That is correct, Advik.
Okay.
Aryan, are you back? Mahir, did you get it? Navneet, did you get it? Sudarshan, did you get it?
I'm still solving.
Okay. Okay. Chetan, do you want me to read out the function? It's a table, ma. Can I do the next one with you? Okay. Navneet, are you done? Okay, you're not done. Sudarshan, are you done? Sahana, I'm waiting for your answer too. Okay. Okay. Sahana, were you able to do the homework, Sahana?
Yeah, but like I kind of like forgot it a little bit.
Okay. I asked you for g of f of 7, right? Navneet, first one I didn't get the answer at all, Navneet. I couldn't see the question. The question is on the board, right? Sudarshan, are you not able to see, you mean? Sudarshan, you'll have to shout out in class. I'm not able to hear you at all. Sahana, okay, I'll help you.
Yeah, I'm not able to like see the question on the board.
Guys, Harshika, are you able to see?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, now I'm able to see it. Yeah.
Okay. So just find out g of f of 7. Navneet, Navneet,
Yeah.
for g of f of 2, right, Navneet, f of 2, I'm able to find it out as f of minus 2, right? I was able to find it out as 0. Okay, so this one was 0. But there is no g of 0 in here. There is no x value 0 for which I can find the y value, right?
Yeah.
So I cannot, so this one is not given in the table, I would say. But for this one, g of f of 7, can you answer, Navneet, Sudarshan?
All right.
Chetan, there is a table that gives f of x function. X value is -2, f of x is 0. x value is 0, f of x is 1. X value is 3, f of x is 4. X value is 7, f of x is 6. I hope you noted down, Chetan.
So I have to do what again with those
You have
numbers?
to find out g of f of 7. There is a g of x table given. X values are -1, 1, 4, 6. G of x values are 3, 2, -2, -4. Should I repeat?
Hang on. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to write them
Okay.
down, but hang on. I need to pull up some.
Okay, no problem, Chetan. We will do the next one with you, but have it ready. Advik, D, you got it right. Navneet, can I get the second answer? Sri Charan, can I get this? Second answer is correct, Sri Charan. Navneet, that is correct. Harshika, can I get your second answer? Yes, ma. Good job. Second answer is correct. Mahir, second answer is correct. Sahana, have you answered the second answer? So
yeah,
basically,
I meant that for number 2.
okay. So Aryan, Advik T, and Adit. No answers from any of you.
Auntie, that's because I'm a little confused on like what you're asking because I thought you were explaining the answer to the problem, but
Yeah.
I'm still slightly like confused with what you're telling us.
I'm asking you what is g of f of 7?
Okay.
So f of 7 is what? F of 7 means f of x, you need to see the table. X value is 7. What is f of x value?
6.
6. Now, what is g of 6? That means g of x table, you have to see the input is 6. Output is -4. So the answer is g of f of 7. Answer is -4. I'm going to move on.
Wait, Auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go back to that screen for a second?
Aryan, did you do your homework?
Yeah, no, yeah, Auntie, I did, but oh wait,
Okay,
never
let's
mind.
go back.
No,
Let's go back to the homework as well. Go ahead, ma.
yeah, so when you say here that G of yeah, no, Auntie, I made a silly mistake. I understood.
Okay. Aryan, did you do any of the homework?
Yeah, Auntie, I did do the homework.
But I did see 1 to 15 questions are missing. Clearly, Vijayshri has written a comment to you, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's because I was confused with the first part's format, but I did the rest of it.
But the rest of it is nothing, right? 1 to 15 were the only questions. The rest of it were notes.
There were it asked like a bunch of questions on there.
Yes, ma, but those are not questions where you don't have solutions. A solution is written down, so you can very well take it there.
Okay, I thought you were asking us to do the whole thing as a whole. Okay.
Okay, so at the end of the class, I want to meet some of the parents in this class, okay? I don't want to continue classes like this, okay? I really want some of you to stay back. I will send a message to those of you whom I would like to see the parents, okay? Let's see. Let me move on because this is slowing down the class and I'm not for this at all, guys. Okay, let's see this one. I'm not able to continue anything and I'm not for this at all, okay? So let's see. I want to meet some of the parents for sure. I'll message you. Whoever I want to meet, I'll message you. Now go ahead and do one more. I cannot have a class that goes so slow. I really want to be fast and have you prepared for the school. Okay. So let's see. How about this? Okay. What is the domain of this function? Let's see this one. What is the domain of this function? Domain means identify. There is a square root function, right? So whatever is inside the square root cannot be a negative number. So based on that, you can say, hey, you can form an inequality for x. So identify the domain for this function. The function is square root of, inside the square root, you have 3 minus x. Go ahead. Should I do it on the board, guys? So let's see this one. 3 minus x, whatever is inside the square root, cannot be less than 0, right? So has to be greater than or equal to 0. So from here, what do? We do subtract 3 on both sides. Minus x is greater than or equal to minus 3. Now there is a negative. Inequality is negative, right? So you're going to multiply by minus 1. So x is less than or equal to 3. That means you solve the inequality, you found out that x is less than or equal to 3. So from minus infinity to infinity, what are the possible values of x? It has to be less than or equal to 3, meaning this side. So how do you write that? Minus infinity to 3. 3 has a square bracket, minus infinity. So parenthesis minus infinity, comma 3. Harshika, any questions for you?
No.
Okay. Sricharan, any questions?
Yeah, does the square root not like affect the domain?
Yeah, square root does affect the domain.
But
Go ahead with your question.
then wouldn't it be like the square root of 3?
What is it, ma?
Wouldn't it be like the square root of 3, or would it just be like?
No. What that means is x can have values, anything, x can have any negative number. You see, see 3 minus 7, 3 minus 8. Everything turns out to be a positive number inside the square root. Did you see that? But
Yeah.
once it has a 3, right? What happens? Square root of 0 is still possible. But then it cannot have 3.1. When it has 3.1, what happens? 3 minus 3.1. It would end up with square root of negative 0.1, which is invalid, right?
Yeah.
That's why the domain stops at 3. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? I'm moving slowly. Okay, how about this? How about this? Let's do this and then move on, okay? I'll revise inverses once and then I'm going to move on after this. Is it too small? Please let me know and I'll make it bigger for you guys.
Could you make it bigger?
Bigger, yes, 100%, because I can also see the problem. How about this? Is this okay?
Yeah, this is good.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
Can't see anything.
What is that, ma?
I can't see anything. Just white.
Others, are you able to see?
Yeah, I can see it.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is not able to see?
Oh, sweet.
Sri Charan, check with your mom. Ask your mom to come. Because I don't know what is the problem, right?
R60.
You are able to see, ma?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's do two problems. F of g of 2 means what they're asking. F is outside function. Srinita, definitely try this time, ma. See, if you have questions, I really welcome those questions. But in that case, you should ping before the class, hey, saying, hey, I did not understand this topic. Okay, there is a recording. Did you see the recording? See, these are things that you can take care from your end. I really expect you to take care of these. Definitely go over the recording. Try to do the homework problem. You have the solutions, meaning you have the answers to it. After going over the recordings, after going over the notes, if you still don't get it, then great. Come back and ask before me asking you. F of g of 2. First find out g of 2. Good job. I don't know, Sri Charan. Let me check. F of g of 2, right? F of g of 2, right? 9, 9 2s are 18. Oh, yeah. Okay. Number 1 is correct. Advik D, you got it right. Sudarshan, I don't think that is right. Harshika, that seems incorrect, ma. Check once more, Harshika. But looks like you understood the concept. Sahana, the first one seems incorrect. I'll help you guys. But definitely try if you make a mistake. Navneet, the first one is correct. Navneet got it. Advik D got it. Sudarshan, I don't think that's right, ma. Advik T, good job on the first one.
For the first one is I think I put the right answer.
Let me check, ma.
Yeah.
For the first one, it's not 4. 4 was
No,
your...
not 4, 10. 10.
10 is correct. Good job.
Yeah.
Just send in the number. A, B is there, right? Sudarshan, put in the
Yeah.
numbers. Yeah.
Okay.
Great, Advik. Okay, for the second one, h of j of -3. 2. Fine. Correct. Sudarshan, second one is correct. Navneet, second one is correct. Advik D, did you get the second one? Yes, Advik.
Yeah, I sent it. Did you see it?
Yeah. Yeah, you sent both. Navneet, Advik, Sahana, where is your answer?
I already answered.
Oh, really?
You said my first one was wrong.
Yeah, both seem incorrect. Srinita, the second one is correct. What happened to the first one, ma?
I wasn't sure how to solve the
Do
first
that? Okay,
one.
I'll help you. Yeah, but you're slowly catching on?
Yeah.
So, f of g of 2, right? So, first of all, I need to evaluate g of 2, which is the innermost function. Instead of x equal to, instead of x, I will substitute 2. G of x is given as x plus 1. So, what is g of 2? G of 2 is first 3. Once you have it in place, what they are asking to find out is f of 3. F of x function is given as 2x square minus 3x plus 1. F of 3 would be 2 times 3 times 3, 3 times 3 is 9 minus 3 times, wherever I see x, I am substituting 3. Now 18 minus 9 plus 1, that is 9 plus 1, which is a 10. Make sense?
Yeah.
Harshika. Did you get it, Ma? I don't remember.
Yeah, I get it now.
Okay, where did you make the mistake?
I'm not sure, but I understood.
Okay. Advik T, did you get h of j of minus 3?
I'm solving it right now. If that's all right with you. Like,
Okay. Harshika, that is right. So here, f of g of minus 3 is, first of all, what is g of minus 3? G of x is given as x plus 1. So g of minus 3 will be a minus 2. However, you have to find out h of minus 2. We don't know, but h of x is given as 5. So whatever be the x value, h of x is 5. We don't need to even, there is nothing to input. There's no x to plug in. So h of minus 2 is also equal to 5. Make sense? Okay. Now coming to inverses, what did you guys do? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I'd like to do inverses for 1 or 2 at least. Let's see. How about this? Let's try one by one. How about let's find out. Okay. Let's find out. Are these functions inverses of each other? Are these functions inverses of each other? Are these functions inverses of each other? F of x equal to 3 minus 4x. Now, for me to find the inverse, I'll write y equal to 3 minus 4x. My first step is to switch x and y. I will switch x and y, 3 minus 4y. Now my second step is find y. How to find y? X will be equal to 3 minus 4y. Subtract 3 on both sides. X minus 3 equal to minus 4y. Divide by minus 4, divide by minus 4. Y equal to x minus 3 by minus 4. I can write this out as 3 minus x by 4. So, do you see it? However, this is one way of making sure. This is f of x, this y, after you change, right, it is f inverse of x. This is our inverse function. Now, we know, okay, how to find out whether they are inverses using composition. If there is a function f of x, if there is a function f inverse of x, which is the inverse function, we know composition of f inverse of x will be equal to x, or composition of f inverse of f of x will be equal to x. Any questions on this? This is something we learned last class. So I don't need to find out the inverse and then check whether they are equal. That is not necessary. What I can do is I can find out the composition of this function. F inverse of f of x I can find out, or I can find out f of f inverse of x. What is this f of f inverse of x? Considering, let's say, I consider the second function, right? We are thinking whether f of x and g of x are inverses. Let's consider this is the inverse function. Now, first of all, let me do this one. What is this f of f inverse of x? F inverse of x is, what is this? What is this f inverse of x? 3 minus x by 4. So I have to find out f of 3 minus x by 4. I know f of x will be equal to 3 minus 4x. So wherever there is x, right, in my f of x function, I will substitute it with 3 minus x divided by 4. So f of f inverse of x, right, will be equal to 3 minus 4 times 3 minus x by 4. This will be equal to 3 minus 3 plus x. See, f of f inverse of x is equal to x. If you arrive at this, Definitely, the two functions are inverses of each other. Now, you can also prove this. F inverse of f, see, this is the other way. See, here f was the outer function, f inverse of x was the inner function. That means you fed this output, f inverse of x, that output, you fed it as the input for the function f. Advik T, are you following?
Yeah.
Okay, now here you're feeding f of x as the input to f inverse of x function. So what is f of x? 3 minus 4x. Now I have to find out what is f inverse of 3 minus 4x. So in my inverse function, which is this, wherever I see x, I'll have to substitute 3 minus 4x. Instead of x, I'll substitute 3 minus 4x, divide by 4. I'm just plugging, instead of x, I'm plugging 3 minus 4x in my inverse function. That is 3 minus 3 plus 4x by 4. This and this gets cancelled. 4x by 4 will end up with x. From there, I can clearly say f inverse of f of x is equal to x. Since this is also satisfied, I can very well say that f of x and g of x are inverses of each other. Sri Charan, did you follow?
Yes.
Sahana, did you follow?
Yes.
Okay, Mahir, did you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? I'm going to do one more for you guys. I want to check. See, basically, the question is asking this. Let's see this one. The question asks, let me erase all this off. Determine whether the functions are inverses of each other. They have given two functions. We want to find out whether one is an inverse of the other. So assuming that f inverse of x is g of x, what should I prove? That's what they are saying. I can either prove f of f inverse of x is equal to x, or I can prove f inverse of f of x equal to x. Right? We'll take one. We'll take this. What is this? F inverse of x is our g of x function. So basically I have to find f. This is read as f of g of x. G of x is 5 by 3x, right? Just plug in. So now I have to find out, considering, see, f of x is given here, right? F of x is given as 3 by 5x. Now, wherever there is x, I am going to plug in 5 by 3x. That's all. F of 5 by 3x will be equal to 3 by 5. Instead of x, I am going to plug in 5 by 3x. If I plug that in, I end up with f of f inverse of x will be equal to x. If I'm able to prove this, definitely f and g are inverse functions. Any questions? If either of this prove true, then the given two functions are inverse functions. We assumed that g of x was the inverse function of f of x. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Okay. Let's go ahead with this. F of x, I prefer everybody is mentally present in this class. If you're not going to be present mentally in the class, I really do not want to continue again. Okay. So f of x equal to x minus 3, g of x equal to x plus 3. Now, how am I to prove? I can calculate this and this they want you to prove. So first, the composition f of g of x. What is this? This is so hard to understand. This is f of g of x is what? The composition function f of g of x is what you need to calculate. What is g of x? X plus 3. This I'm going to feed as the input to my f of x. So f of x plus 3. Instead of g of x, I'll substitute x plus 3. Right now, instead of f of x, I'm going to, wherever I see x in my f of x, I will substitute x plus 3. X plus 3 minus 3 becomes x. So what is my conclusion? F of g of x equal to x. right? Similarly, I have to prove g of f of x. First, I'll take my f of x function, the innermost function I'll take, right? Now, f of x is x minus 3. I'm going to plug that in here. Now, g of x minus 3 I have to find. I have g of x equal to x plus 3. That I already know. So, wherever I have x, right, I'm going to plug in x minus 3. That will get to x minus 3 plus 3, which is again x. So, I have proven g of f of x equal to x. Srinita, did you follow?
Yeah.
F of x and g of x functions are inverses. Any questions?
Auntie, what was the original g of x again?
Original g of x was x plus 3. Did that answer your question, Chetan? Chetan?
It did.
Okay. Can I move on? I'm going to do one or two more because I don't know. Let's see. Now, I really want you to find out this one. Okay, let's see this one. Are these two functions inverses? You're going to answer this question. What is not working? Meaning, what is f of g of x? You find out. What is g of f of x? Please put down your question numbers and then send the answer to me. What is this? What is this? Are they inverses? If they are inverses, if these two functions are inverses, composition of these two functions should be equal to x. If they are not in... Yeah, I can tell. Chetan, sorry. F of x equal to 5x plus 3, the whole divided by 1 minus 2x. G of x equal to x minus 3 in the numerator divided by 2x plus 5 in the denominator. Did you note down, Chetan?
Start from f of x equals 5x.
F of x
5x.
equal to, no problem, I'll repeat. F of x equal to 5x plus 3 in the numerator. Denominator is 1 minus 2x.
So 5x plus 3 the numerator.
Yeah.
Where is the denominator?
Denominator is 1 minus 2x.
Okay.
G of x is x minus 3 in the numerator, 2x plus 5 in the denominator.
X
Minus 3.
X minus 3 the numerator.
Yeah, divided by 2x plus 5.
Okay, thanks.
You want me to work it out? Let me know.
Well, I think I think I try.
Got it. Nice, Advait. Send it, guys. If you don't get it, I can help. I don't know, honestly, whether they are inverses. Navneet, Adviti, and Sudarshan, did you get it? Harshika, did you get it?
I'm still working on it.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting. I got 2 answers. I'll wait, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. Harshika, nice. See, your detailed answer helps me a lot. Oh my God. I don't know. Each of you have different answers. I'm just waiting. I'll do it on the board separately. Please don't abuse, guys. You go ahead with yours, okay? Let's see. F of g of x. I'm going to find out f of g of x first. Okay. So f of g of x will be, I'm going to plug in, right? 5 times x minus 3 divided by 2x plus 5 plus 3 divided by 1 minus 2 x minus 3 divided by 2x plus 5. So this works out to be what? 5x minus 15 plus 6x plus 15, right? Divided by 2x plus 5 divided by 2x plus 5 minus 2x plus 6 divided by 2x plus 5. Okay, let me see, guys. Okay, let's see. I'm going to check it out, guys. Let's see. So here 2x minus 2x. So this and this get cancelled. Denominator becomes 11. I'm seeing to this one 6 and 5, right? 6 and 5, yeah. So numerator is what? 5x plus 6x is 11x. So that will be x. I'm getting that. Now g of f of x will be g of f of x means I'm going to take this function. In that x, I'm going to plug in the f of x. 5x plus 3 divided by 1 minus 2x minus 3 divided by 2 times 5x plus 3 divided by 1 minus 2x plus 5. So 1 minus 2x in the denominator will anyway get cancelled. So 5x plus 3 minus 3 plus 6x. How do I do it? See, here you're going to take LCM. So in the numerator and denominator, you have to multiply with 1 minus 2x. If it's becoming tougher, I'll give you an easier problem as well. With that, I'll let you go. For now, I'll do this, but I'll give you an easier problem as well if this is making it harder on you. Now, this one will be 10x plus 6. What happens here? Plus 5 minus 10x. So, denominator is 11. Top is 11x. 11x by 11 is 11x again. So, both are equal to x. So, they are inverses. That's what I'm getting. Sricharan, did you see the mistakes?
Yeah,
But honestly, this was a difficult problem because you have to find LCMs of rational expressions. I don't know how many of you are comfortable with that. Navneet, were you able to take LCM and multiply and then say they are inverses?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Advik, D, were you able to say that?
Yeah, I got it, but I was just a little bit confused.
Confused. Okay, but does
I
this
understood
make it?
Yeah, I understood it now.
I see. Okay, so this is a little tricky, meaning many of you see, maybe 3 or 4 of you are comfortable taking LCMs here. Taking LCMs here is a little hard. Okay, I do accept. So let me give you one more problem and then let you go with that, guys. Okay, let me see an easier problem. Let's see. I just want you to do one easy problem at least. So that gives me some sort of solace. Let me see. Give me 1 minute. I just want one more problem. Let's see. For the inverse function, right? Find out. Okay. I want to know whether these two are inverse function. I'll make sure I give you easier problems, but you have to send the expression to me if they are not inverses, meaning it's not that difficult. See, if you think that f of g of x, whatever is your expression, if it's not x, I need to get that. G of f of x. Just send out what are these two. If they are x, then they are inverses. If they are not x, they are not inverses. So please send both the answers. If you get it, you can go. I have messaged a few of you to wait. So please wait. Those of you to whom I have messaged, please wait. Go ahead, guys. Should I do? Srinita, are you able to follow, ma? I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm trying to solve it.
Okay, ma. Very good. F of x, Chetan, for you, if you want me to say, Chetan, I keep forgetting Chetan, please excuse me. F of x is 3x minus 3. G of x is 1 by 3x plus 4.
What's g of x?
1 by 3x plus 4. Sorry, Chetan. Yeah, did you note down?
1 by 3x
Plus 4.
Yes. I have it.
Are you getting it, guys? I'm waiting for each of your answer. I got 3 answers.
I said my answer.
Oh, you getting that, Advik? That doesn't seem. Oh. Okay. Okay, nice. Sri Charan, Advik T, Advik D, you all got the same answers. Yes, ma, Sahana. Yeah. Sudarshan, you got it too. Very nice, Harshika. Okay, guys. Okay. Advik. Yeah. Yeah. Navneet, that's correct. Navneet, you can log off. Again, the homework will be based out of all functions, compositions, inverses only this week and finding domains. Okay, next week I really want to touch on absolute value equation, absolute value functions, quadratics I wanted to cover before school reopens, which I might not be able to do. I'll do absolute value functions for sure. Okay, Advik D, you can log off if you don't have any questions. Sri Charan, you got it, but I would, yeah. Yeah. Mahir, did you get it?
What?
Did you get it, Mahir? Not yet? Okay, do you want me to work it out on the board, ma?
Yes, please.
Can I leave now?
Yes, Sudarshan.
Okay, but
Yes.
Wait, Auntie, did I get it correct?
Yeah, you got it right, but stay on.
All right.
I just want to know what is going on with you guys, really, because I'm not able to proceed anything properly.
Miss Priya, I sent my answer.
You sent your answer. Mahir was at you. Harshika, sorry, ma. Yes, your answer is right. You can leave, ma, but make sure you do the homework and come back.
Okay, thank you, Miss
Okay,
Priya.
bye.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
am I allowed to leave? Or
What was that?
am I allowed to leave?
I'm sorry. Who was that?
Sricharan?
Who was that, ma?
Sricharan?
Sricharan, you can. I want to meet your mom too. Are you watching the recording and doing the homework, Sricharan?
Yeah, I am. I submitted my homework.
What is it?
I did my homework, yeah.
You did your homework. Did you submit it properly?
Yes.
I just want to see. Hold on. I didn't check for you. I'm sorry, but I'll just check quickly and let you know. You're submitting in the name of your mom?
Yeah.
Yes, but I want to meet your mom, please. I'm a little concerned, guys. More than anything, why should I meet your moms? Mahi, did you get it?
Miss Priya, do I have to stay?
No problem. I can talk to your mom, Sahana. Okay, but I really want to see your work, Amma. You're always prompt. Last week it's okay. I don't know what happened, but please submit your homework on time.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, ma. But
Priya?
you're doing good. I'm glad. Yes, ma.
Is my answer correct?
Yeah. Who, ma?
Srinita?
Srinita, I'll check, ma. Sorry, Srinita. Mahir. Okay, you didn't understand the question. Srinita, no. I don't know. For some reason, something is wrong. I can do it on the board. F of g of x is what? Instead of g of x, you are going to take this function, outer function. You're going to substitute instead of x, you are going to substitute this. So f of g of x is going to be 3 times 1 by 3 x plus 4 minus 3. So that would be distributed inside. That would be x plus 12 minus 3, which is x plus 9. G of f of x means you're going to take the outer function. G of x you're going to take. Instead of x, you're going to substitute f of x, right? That's it. Now this becomes x. When you distribute it inside, you get minus 1 plus 4, which is x plus 3. That's all. 1 is x plus 9, 1 is x plus 3. They should be equal to, each of this should be equal to x if they are inverses. So they are not inverses. Make sense?
Yeah, I forgot to add the X.
No problem. But did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you can leave.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Yeah, ma. Chetan, I will call your mom and talk sometime tomorrow or ask her to ping me. I want to talk to her for sure, Chetan.
Okay.
Okay, I know how dedicated you are. I really want to talk to your mom though.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I will arrange someone to work with you. 100. I really feel so. Let me try finding somebody. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, bye, ma.
Bye. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. Mahir, you can leave. Sricharan, your mom is there?
Not
Not around? You want to call her? I just want to be sure what is going on. I really don't know because I'm not able to proceed with anything further too without you all understanding what is going on. That's because you're not following up with the homework. Okay, Adit's mom, I'm finding it very hard. Without the homework coming in, it would be very difficult to continue after summer. Okay, you are muted. I just wanted to meet
Okay.
with you all parents. Okay, I really want to see homework. I'll tell you what is the problem here. Okay, this is my problem. The thing is, homework is not getting done. Okay, they're not going back and watching the recording. In the class today, I did see Adit was. Let me stop the recording as well. Meaning, I really am concerned about these kids.